All right, welcome back, everyone, to A Programmer Plays Nine Sols. In our previous episode, um, we finally figured out that I was being a big dum dum, and it is in this area that I need to progress. Was rather hoping that this area would get lit up more as I progress through it. Parts of it have, like there's like generator thingies that we can find, but not all of it. And we are unfortunately doing a bit of a recurring run back. Watch there be like a generator just like right down there, and I've just been narrowly avoiding it. Alright, so I want to defeat this guy. Oh, but he got a full heal? Lame. You know what? We're gonna do the thing that I was just saying. Let's see if we can find a generator or something. Oh, that looks promising. Yeah, that's way easier. We'll come back to that particular enemy eventually. Overshot. Okay, so not that way. Okay, nice. I love this, because this now means that run back to that guy way easier. Way easier. Of course I say that, but Alright. I want to get that guy. Son. Alright, so this was not the route. Well, being able to get behind that guy is actually a pretty huge win. We're facing the wrong direction. I don't know. Maybe I don't want to fight that guy. We can always come back to that guy later. Okay. Right. Tau fruits. We picked up a bunch of tau fruits over the course of this. And it says slightly increased slash and talisman damage. As far as I know, I don't need to do anything with them. Is this the start of the game right there? It is. Swift Blade Jade. Increased triple slash attack speed, but inflicts some internal damage to you for every attack performed. Absolutely not. You kidding me? Every time you use your triple slash, you take some damage yourself? That seems like a terrible trade. Maybe I'm misinterpreting what the triple slash is, but is it not your 3-hit combo? Cave Stone Inscription. A message someone left behind. To all those seeking answers, do not go any further. Obey the gods and be an ignorant peach blossom villager. Live well. The message engraved on the stone must have been left by some unknown apeman. Yeah, we're definitely at the start of the game. Wild. Super interesting that this treats us as being in a separate space, even though that space was also occupied by another scene. Presumably to keep players from trying to go the wrong way. The sky flickering like it's like a Truman Show is pretty cool. Don't understand why the bear dog things respawn behind us like that. Or not even respawn, but just spawn in. Woof. So I would say that's pretty clearly intended to be a look at how far you've come kind of moment, right? Like, look at how strong you've become. That gauntlet of enemies would have been impossible at the beginning of the game. The cavalry's here is the achievement we just got. Alas, you are a god has manifested. You are our savior, and for that we humbly and eternally grateful. God is merciful, and he brings boundless blessings. Alright, let's get organized once you're done worshipping. There might be a few more enemies around. The Peach Blossom Village is honored to have your divine protection. Don't be stupid, he's not a god. You're an embarrassment. How are you still so stubborn after what we just witnessed? No, you're safe. Silly boy, where did you run off to? Do you know how worried we've all been? He's been with me. He was the one who asked for help for this time.
You?
Nonsense. That's not what happened. Is that so? Thank you for taking Anong under your care. Our most sincere gratitude for your kindness. Make no mistake, he's only here because of that brat Shuan. You're all just lucky to have survived. With the village destroyed, you'll be facing many more dangers. You better be prepared. Don't exaggerate. Our village has suffered a temporary setback. That is all. Fear not, everyone. If we pray with sincerity, we will quickly be able to return to our original lives. The village is now crawling with metallic beasts. Only an idiot would return. Zip it! The Divine One still watches, and it's disrespectful to yell. I've had it. Nothing I say ever gets through to any of you. You can all go fend for yourselves. I don't care anymore. In fact, I want to see how long he decides to keep you alive. Divine One, please forgive Nong's irreverence. He's right. If you want to live, you shouldn't return to the village. Set up shelter here until this blows over. This area is connected with the docks, so it should be relatively safe. If that is your divine will, we shall obey. May we continue to receive your blessings and emerge safely from this disaster. Survival is your #1 priority right now. Understood, Divine One. Right. I just wanted to ask about Anong. The boy hasn't been causing you trouble, has he? He hasn't done anything that would hinder me, but he can be a bit noisy. We're so sorry. The kid has always been blunt to a fault. Your tolerance is appreciated. Since you'll be seeing him again, can I ask you to pass something on? What is it? I have some poison here. No, please don't misunderstand. I'm not trying to hurt him. His body is... It's fine. I know this might as well be medicine to him. So you already know of his condition. Wonderful. It can be difficult living alone with his condition. He's so fortunate to have someone taking care of him. I never said I was taking care of him. Oh, yes. If he asks where you got it, just tell him you picked it up off the ground. Well then, on behalf of the entire Peach Blossom Village, I would like to send our best wishes to you, O Divine One. Alright. Porcine Gem. Gallstones of a Dak Kang boar is used as medicine, but ingested it goes without it. But ingesting it without going through the proper filtration process can lead to heavy metal poisoning. Alright. Need to find a way to rebuild. Alright. Okay, interesting. We missed something here somehow. There's another couple of secrets here. Again, somehow. Presumably, like, one of them's hidden behind the guy. We can see our map data coming in real time. Like, the little corner bit is kicking in. So, like, here, no dice. But I wonder if it's plot related? Still a couple of things in this, which slightly boggles my mind. I feel like we've been fairly thorough. Alright, let's go back here. Maximum chi capacity, talisman explosion damage. This actually would be quite useful, but it's a long way away. This does not seem useful to me. I mean, ultimately we're gonna buy everything, right? But
On you.
damn it. Gotta drink this. Avenge my shame. I refuse to believe that I can't beat that tiny worm. Slow down, you're drinking too much. What worm did you encounter? The village is in trouble again. You just stay put. They want to believe in their magic and gods. Let them taste the pain. Not like anyone out there will help me. What happened? I need to make another trip to the Peach Blossom Village. I assume this is a case of just like there's multiple events that can happen, and we've cleared multiple of them at the same time. It's just like candy. Are you trying to trick me? No, those were the gallstones of a Dak Game boar, which have really heavy, high metal content. Breaking apart in my mouth now. Bitter on the outside, but surprisingly sweet on the inside.
Huh?
What? You crushed it with your teeth? It's practically made of metal.
准确.
What? I always crush hard candies in between my teeth. Right, let's get a little more health. I have a question. If we were kidnapped by you monsters, where did we originally come from? The Pale Blue Planet. My hometown is blue? It was, at least when we discovered it. Your home is just like Pinglai, oceans and life as far as the eye can see. But due to the presence of New Kunlun, it's probably just a land of ice and snow now. So your sorcery can change entire worlds? Unbelievable. It's all my fault. All my fault is interesting. Our health bar's getting long. Yeah. I heard the news from Anong, thank you. If it weren't for you, who knows what would have happened to the village. Relax, the people in the village might not be the brightest, but they aren't as weak as you think. Also, Shenong might say he doesn't care, but given his disposition, he would have acted even if he hadn't. He'll come out and save everyone, right? Anong is just like you, saying one thing while meaning another. Don't be silly, he isn't just like me. Let's leave it there. I have urgent matters to attend to. Alright, let's see. Oh, we are close to that computing unit. So let's go ahead and do some recycling. Oh, the gene eradicator is a recycle. That's quite surprising to me, actually. Did not see that coming. Oh, he's got another one for 5,000. Oof. Alright, let's take a look at our jades. One more spot. Can equip this. Heck yeah. We're approaching max level. Like it's I think it's slowing down as we go, but still progress. Nope. Interesting that last node is even still listed on there. And wasn't completely replaced by teleport, considering that teleport kind of encompasses it. You fool, who said you could run off like that? I told you a million times. Ah, the Divine One has arrived. What's this problem you're having? To tell you the truth, we have not had day or night ever since those beasts took... To tell you the truth, we have not had day or night ever since those beasts tore the sky apart. Our farmland can no longer yield anything. I've been sending our strongest men to hunt in order to gather more food. The foolish child, after learning of our arrangement, ran off alone to the Forbidden Cave to help. He was feverish and talked about how a big yellow snake bit him when he returned. A big yellow snake? Dragon snakes shouldn't be yellow. It has been several days of non-stop vomiting and diarrhea. If this condition persists, it'll fry his brain. Please, you must know a way to cure his ailment. Ape-man diseases. I wouldn't know where to start.
What do?
It's not a disease, it's a snake venom. I know about that yellow snake, and I know how to brew an antidote. I just need someone to kill it and bring me its venom sac. Ah, Nog, my boy, so you know a cure. Is it that snake you kept going on about? The one you could never win against? That's hogwash. It would have been easy if it weren't for those razor-sharp fangs. I don't know, just tell me where it's at and I'll give it a try. I last saw it slithering near a tiny lake inside the Forbidden Cave. It's a bit too vague. Why don't you wait for me back at the Four Seasons Pavilion? I'll come back when I have something for you. Remember to get the venom sac. We'll leave it to you, Divine One. Alright, so let's run back to the cave. I'm curious, are there gonna be enemies back here again? Looks like no. Interesting. Alright. I thought that was gonna be it, but I was wrong. It's slightly surprising that they gave us the wall run ability with the sticky walls in like the first room, because I don't feel like they've used it a ton. Alright, here we go. Okay. Got strats. That was way easier than I expected. Key item, yellow dragon snake venom sac. the venom sac of a giant yellow dragon snake that resided in the Forbidden Cave. It can be handed over to the Shenong to make an antidote. Dragon snakes aren't normally venomous. Ecological hazards may have breached the damaged boundaries of the livestock area, affecting life in the village. It's interesting that only some of the hood fades out. Like right now, you can see right here, money is shown for me. And now it's not. But as far as I'm seeing, like that's it. The rest of the hood stays. Even though, like, what is that butterfly icon down at the bottom actually doing for me? Like, I don't actually know what that means at all. I can't talk to them. Back to the pavilion it is. Yo. Just what I needed. Damn it, how did you get so agile? Practice makes perfect. There's really no way around it. Okay, how do we make the antidote? Remember how I'm immune to poisons? I don't know the reason either. But when I ingest poison, my body neutralizes the toxin. Whatever I expel ends up being the antidote. Give me the venom sac and I'll show you. So we've got P antidote.
What?
Wait, what? Did you say you were gonna swallow it and...
No.
What? Never heard of mouth chewing wine before? Oh, there's a kind of sake that is based around this. I'm not blind. I wasn't just chewing. You literally Why are you making such a big fuss? You didn't mind the other drinks I brewed up. The others. So all this time, everything I've had with you was brewed in this manner?
Yourself.
Yeah, what of it? Like I said before, no one brews like how I brew. It's a little too late to be disgusted now. You liked what I had to serve up at the end of the day, right? All done. This will nullify the snake venom. Give it to that unfortunate boy. Why don't you give it to him yourself? Huh, no way. I wasn't the one who hunted down the snake. Why should I take the credit? You're the only one who can make this antidote. You at least deserve some credit.
Sabinse.
Yeah, right. That's not how they think. Right now, you're the hero, and I'm the outsider. You can be so stubborn. Fine, but this is the last time I'm doing this. Yellow Dragon Snake Medicinal Brew. This snake venom antidote made by Shenong can be handed over to the shaman to heal any affected villagers. The brewing process may seem unhygienic, but Shenong's brews really do have incredible healing effects. This feels very fetch questy. Dun, dun, dun. Foolish, just like when I was your age. Oh, you're back. I mean, praise the coming of the Divine One. We are eternally grateful. You can skip that last part. Every second counts when saving a life. Here's the antidote. What? There really was an antidote? Thank you, thank you. There's so few of us left. We must try and give him the antidote first. You'll have all the time to say thank you later. His fever's gone. His rash is receding. Thank heavens. Thank you. Thank you so much for lending a helping hand. You should be thanking someone else. No? So you knew from the very beginning. Also, what happened to your reverent tone? Did you forget to worship me? Your humble subject has severely wronged you, Divine One. Please forgive this egregious transgression. Now you're giving me a headache. If gods really existed, why would anyone have to suffer? You should just talk to me normally. Oh, I wouldn't dare. It would take little for those outsiders to destroy us. But that's how it is. You already knew the truth behind Peach Blossom Village and the outside world. I had an inkling. I used to be just like Anang, full of doubt, or should I say a curiosity? But my awakening happened early when I found out about those outsider village and the worlds beyond our world. Does anyone else know? I was the only one left, but we never expected all this to happen to us. Well, the situation has changed. You won't be able to protect your village by simply obeying us gods. What else can we do? Find a way to protect yourselves. That's not very helpful advice. Alright. Where should we go now? I don't remember why any of these are not finished. Let's give the 8-man facility another run through, just to see if we see anything. Oh. Why show that on the map if you can't actually do it? This bit up here at the top seems like a fairly likely candidate for... Oh, you guys have spread out. Before we continue on, actually, let's double check and see. Okay, yeah. I'm curious as to which save this will pop me out on. Lower one. Okay, interesting. It's like one of the only secret walls that we've found. Dash of money in there. Interesting. I feel like I'm kind of barking up the wrong tree here. Gotten anything that would help here? I don't really think so. There's the guy there, so maybe that's worth going and revisiting. If he wants to talk to us now, or if we have to kill him. Unknown seed. Oh, it can be gifted to Sean. Alright. Man, I really need to... I guess the takeaway there is I need to be breaking more shit. Here we go. Request chip. Where do you think you're touching? What nerve? If you want the data, just give me 400 Gen for it. There's no destroy me. It's not like I want to keep talking to you. I just don't want to be shut down. You don't have enough Gen, dummy. What are you trying to front? Go collect enough, then come back. I'll wait no matter how long you take. Got enough, so you're actually paying me for it? Well, don't expect me to thank you for this. Alright. With that acquired, back to the pavilion. Turn it in with our map guy friend. Thank you, good sirs. Good deeds, great fortune, long life. Now you're just spiting me. Good sir, great advancement, long life, big happy family, Phil's home. Alright, so now I should be able to, yeah. We just look at it and it does the thing. So 2 out of 2, excellent. 2 out of 2, not the right thing. 4 out of 4 and 1 out of 1. Interesting that this one we're still short a few things. We know about the treasure chest there-ish. But where else might there be one? Up here, like on top of that, perhaps? Feels plausible. This feels, I still feel like I'm just overlooking something, missing something obvious. I don't know. I'm gonna go in there again. See what we find. Oh, I should have given the thing to Sean. That's okay. Give it to him later. Really funny if there was a like easy to get through thing. I've been fighting your older brother. It's not been a great time. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. The whole thing in here. I wonder. Right. So if I do this. Oop. No. It felt like a decent enough theory, but it doesn't work. Really worried that I'm gonna find out that it's something painfully obvious. I've just been overlooking this entire time. But it's just as likely that, you know, there's some flag that we need to trigger with dialogue, main story quest progression, something. We just haven't done it yet. Sean, I've got seeds for you. Whoa, is that a seed you're holding? Is it for me? That was my original plan, but now I've brought it back, I'm not so sure. Why? I'll keep it alive this time, I promise. Really? The vegetables in your backyard never seem to last for long. Ugh, you got me there. I don't get it. The seasons are always changed so frequently. Before I even realize it, my crops always dry up. I don't mind some dead crops. I just happened to remember I picked up from the greenhouse. Come on, then. Let's plant it. This is such a big place. Why not give it some greenery? I think it would look perfect in the courtyard, personally. Don't make these decisions on your own. Is this going to give us like a plant that we can then climb up to that chest that's been there this whole time? Seed is as big as the palm of your hand. I bet it'll grow some really big fruits. I'm not so sure. This came from Gu Meng, so I'm sure she put plenty of effort into it. She always takes it to the extreme. Once, in order to speed up her experimental process, she bred a scorpion to grow 3 times as fast. That little monster ended up crawling out of its incubator and swallowed everyone else's subjects. So I don't really know what this will grow into. This time I'll make sure to water it regularly so it'll grow big and healthy. Were you even listening? Fine, but if anything happens, you must get Abacus to contact me. Got it?
Hi.
Got it. If scorpions end up coming out of it, I'll cook them up for you next time. Okay. Alright. So... where... it feels like I've just overlooked, you know, like an NPC that'll give us the map data. That's a different color. I don't know. Well, let's use the last couple minutes here. Revisit this area. We could, of course, go after that elite that we tried and failed to kill. I don't really feel like doing that. Haven't figured out how to get through there. Maybe this bit over here. We also technically haven't gone through that elevator, even though I think I know exactly where it's going to go. That was a huge mistake. So, oh, fine. That's weird that I just missed this, I guess. Huh. How did I miss this? Oh, no. I didn't miss this. I had never gone up from here. For some reason, I thought that I couldn't go up from this space. I was just dead wrong about that. Residual hair. A person's hair, heavy metals, can accumulate in the hair of those who have undergone heavy transmutation, which ends up being harmful for both the person and the environment. Again, like, if the enemies, like, pulled a shield above their heads or something while that was happening, I think my feeling of the red heat thing would be very different. But as it stands, I'm just like, I feel like you're just inconveniencing me. It's not actually adding, like if it was a couple of rooms, then sure, like, ooh, a nice little bit of tension. But as it stands, it's just like, ooh, just making me wait. That's a weird looking plant. Isn't your little tree growing a little too quickly? Isn't it great? It's coming along really nicely. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's chop some of it down to use as firewood. I agree. Oh, you're back. We don't know how this genetically modified plant came to be. We should dispose of it as soon as possible. No, I worked so hard to get it to this size. All you did was water it a couple times. You think this can grow all the way to the Heavenly Palace, Yi? They say that those living in the Heavenly Palace eat magic peaches that let you live forever. Don't believe in those baseless fairy tales. And everyone thought I was nuts when I told them the real world lay outside the village. Don't worry, Shan. When I find them magic peaches, I'll be sure to pick some for you to try. Just don't cause any trouble. Cute. Oh, now the fertilizer. Haha. Ew, what's that funky smelling thing you got there? This is GM fertilizer that helps crops grow bigger. Can I have some? My tree hasn't been growing lately. Are you still looking after that tree? I did say it was of unknown origin. But this is the first time I've ever managed to grow something this successfully. Sure then, here you go. Be very careful with it though. It's a potent mix of several different medicinal ingredients, so it should never be ingested. I got it. I'm not the type of person who tries things just to see what they taste like. But you are. Okay. Here, have some hair. Don't tell me this is your hair. No, I don't have a transmutation habit, so my hair is toxin-free, which won't be to your liking. That's fine, as long as it isn't yours. I don't mind eating hair, I just don't want to eat yours. Oh, this is marvelous. It looks frizzy, but as smooth as silk. I'm starting to black out. That poison hit just right. So whose splendid hair was this? I can probably guess from the way you laughed, but you're better off not knowing. What's troubling you so deeply that even alcohol can't alleviate it? Nothing, just some complicated feelings. People from the village have been coming to me, asking me to make medicines and antidotes. What a pain in the ass. I'm not really the benevolent type, but they keep begging, so I always end up helping. Some old geezer brought me some newly made bedding to thank me. He also mended the holes in a few of my clothes. I'm not used to the other villagers treating me like this. If they're treating you well, what's there to worry about? I was thinking, if I got along with those stupid villagers, what would the guru think of me? That guru again. You mentioned that name a lot. You have no idea how frustrated she could get. She knew about everything and suspected that there was something going on in our village. No one believed her. They thought she had gone insane. One day she found a secret passage deep inside the forbidden cave. She said she was going to unveil the truth and impress everyone. I wanted to go along, but no matter what, she wouldn't let me. That was the last time I saw her. Chances are she bumped into a guard. The ignorant villagers started saying she was spirited away for her insolence. Before I knew it, we had already chosen a shaman for the village. They used the guru's story to intimidate everyone into following the rules. What a crock of shit. Is that why you're always wandering around? Are you trying to find her? At first, I did, but the more I witnessed, the less hope I had of her being alive. Whatever. At least I got as far as here. The guru didn't teach me all these things in vain. I just need to get stronger. Maybe one day I won't have to rely on others. You can always go on your own journey, but you can't even begin to imagine the loneliness you'll have to endure. You have to be sure it's what you want. I'm interested in the flags of this game because it seems like there's a lot of, interconnecting dialogue bits and things predicated on other things. So it's probably quite complicated. Wow, that has gotten quite a bit larger. And I think we will save that for our next episode. YouTube, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time. Until then, bye!